Hi, Justin.
Hi.
Welcome to the Clique. The show is called Clique.
Thanks for having me.
First question, what's your definition of a clique?
My definition of a clique. Well, for me, because I do music, we got a click in our ear. So it's like, keeps the tempo. And then another version of a clique is your crew.
I don't understand because people act like you, like they act to no other one.
Well, I think that I'm just kind of walking on eggshells right now just to try to make sure people don't think I'm trying to, like, being disrespectful.
The rock star doing stuff more crazy, the hip hop guy, you don't talk about that.
Well, I think it's just, I think they put more responsibility for me because of my image, I think, and what I was representing. I think when you tell people you're going to represent belief and hope and stuff, and then you're off not really doing that, I think people just get mixed messages. If I would have came out from the get-go just like smoking weed and just like that would have been my image, but it wasn't, so they kind of like, people just got confused. So now my image is like, I just want people to see me as just a normal dude. Like, I just come in here with my hoodie because I'm comfortable and just chilling and like not trying too hard. Just want to have a good time and show people that like I'm normal.
And how do you explain that every time you do something, people are like, he did this, he said that, he blah, 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 blah. I'm like, just...
At this point, I don't really even pay attention to it.
So you cut your phone and you don't care about it? You can...
I just don't, I don't really pay attention to it. So like, of course, certain things will get back to me, but like, at the end of the day, I try to tell all my people around me, like, if you hear something, don't tell me. Because I'd rather just not know and just like, then hear it and just like start thinking about it too much, and I don't need to know.
Did you find some sentences to say to your fan when they're hysteric?
When they're hysteric?
Yeah. There was a lot of...
Yeah, you gotta figure out, it's hard to figure out what to say sometimes because, you know, they're just freaking out. So imagine trying to respond to someone who's just like, oh my God, Justin, so you're just like, I love you too, thank you so much for your support, but it's sometimes pretty difficult.
Because there is a lot of level, like level 1 is like, hey Justin, I love you. Level 2 is like, level 3, she like, started crying.
Like, nice to meet you. Oh, don't cry.
Level 5?
You don't want to see level 5. I don't even know what level 5 is.
Yeah. Billie Jean.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, when I listen to this album and I see what's going on, I see you working with Skrillex, I see you with Diplo. Do you have more fun? Is it more funny to chill with Skrillex and Diplo in parties?
Yeah, dude, they're so fun. Skrillex is the man, easy to hang around with. Diplo's freaking dope. I was just with him in Vegas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And how is it to have fun in Vegas with them? Achoo.
It's coming.
Achoo.
No, it's not coming. It's not coming. But it's fun, man. Vegas is fun when you do it with the right people.
Yeah. And you're a friend with this famous boxer, Mayweather.
Yeah, I just went to his fight.
Yeah. Tell me about your friendship.
He's Money Mayweather. He likes to talk about money, which is funny because it's not even in a weird way. He's always like, make sure, Justin, make sure you getting those checks. Make sure no one's getting over on you, Justin. And he's like, they gonna know you talking to Floyd. And it's just like, it's funny, man, the way he words stuff. It's really cool. How many more questions?
Come on.
How many more questions?
Not a lot.
All right.
Let's talk about money.
All right.
Not a lot of people know it, but you come from the bottom.
Yeah.
You started from the bottom.
Started from the bottom, no way here. No, for real, yeah, I started without any money.
How did it feel when you had your first big checks and money in your pocket?
It felt really cool, man. It felt like I used to have to, like, my mom would always make me order water at restaurants and stuff. I could never get a soft drink. And those are like little things that when you're a kid, they matter. Like, you get disappointed. Like, I just wanted a soda, Mom. Like, or like, I would go and share meals with my mom and stuff. So those were, yeah, it's not like we were like really, really, really dirt poor, but there was struggles and I just like, when I got my first check, I just felt like the security to be able to take care of my mom, because she always took care of me, and just like being able to take care of your mom feels really good.
And let's talk about some stupid subject like your hoodie and your haircut.
Yeah.
Why did everybody he's got a haircut?
I think that they
You
just
just
care
like
about little
that.
things like that, and like they care about when I change up my hairstyle and stuff. I think because to an extent, like my style and my brand has shifted culture a little bit, and not meaning that to be arrogant or anything, but just my influence has been like, it's been really big, and that was because I had such an amazing platform of like having Usher support me and having all these fans that are like diehard, and it gave me a platform to do what I wanted to do, and I've always been true to myself, so people can see that, and they then want to emulate me because they feel like I'm being true to myself, so they want to like support that, and I love that. I have a lot of people, like I just met this fan the other day when I was in Germany. He had a tattoo, the same exact tattoo, this owl tattoo.
Wow.
And he went and got that tattoo because he was like, man, you've inspired me so much to just be
He did the same.
myself, yeah. So.
And what this tattoo means for you?
It's just wisdom. Owl signifies wisdom, and I was itching for some more ink, so I was like, yeah, it means enough to me where I could put it on my body for life. It's cool, like, people are always asking me, like, you're gonna be an old man one day, and you're gonna have tattoos, and like, I'm gonna be old and saggy and hairy anyway. What does it matter if I have tattoos? So.
I have a friend who have all his body in tattoos, and I'm telling him one of these tattoos, he said, that's because sometimes I'm alone. Do you know what does it mean to be lonely?
Yeah, for sure. And I think that, like, people would never guess that artists like myself, or that we would feel lonely with all the things that are always around us and people, but a lot of it is really surfacey, and there's no depth to those relationships, and so you just end up feeling like, well, I'm connecting, but I'm not feeling what I want to feel. So that's where I ended up. I was just in a place of like searching because I felt like people weren't what I needed them to be for me. So now I'm really surrounded by like really cool people who are like really for me, and like I can really connect with, and I'm in the best place ever. Probably I've ever been in my life.
Because you connect with the skate culture, the electronic culture.
Yeah.
And
I love the skate community, man. I think that I want to...
Because that's underground, they don't care about the fame.
They don't, man, and it made me not care about the fame, too. It's like, diving into that culture, it was like they didn't give I guess I can say fuck here, right?
You can say fuck.
They didn't give a fuck, so I could basically go into these environments and skate, and people weren't looking at me, and I could just hang, and like I'd land a trick, and they'd be like, "Oh, that's dope," and dap me up, and it was just like. It was cool.
I know you're a big hip hop fan. Give me your top 5 of MCs.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Mace, Nas, Biggie, Eminem. I'd say Eminem was first.
So glad that you said Mace.
Yeah, Mace,
Yeah,
right?
thank you.
What you know about going out, headrest, TVs, always in the headrest.
Try and live it up, rock jewel, big a truck, peach all glittered up, stick a kid.
Dude, Mace, how awesome was Mace?
He had so many styles, so many flows.
So many, yeah, he was dope. But
And tell me about the collaboration with Kanye. What are you talking with that with him?
well, we did some stuff for the album. We did this one song. I don't know if it's gonna make the album, but it was really cool, really New York vibe. What else? I don't know.
Did he give you like advice about all the fame shit? And
Yeah, Kanye's a talker. So
Yeah.
you get him in a room and he just starts talking and he just starts ranting, and I just sit and I listen, you know, because he's been through a lot of stuff, and he's not just talking to just talk. He's obviously got something to say that he's feeling from his heart. So when I hear that, I like to just sit and listen. He's a really, really smart guy.
Racism is a dated concept. It's like a silly concept that people try to touch on to either to separate, to alienate, to pinpoint anything. It's stupid.
What's the first thing you remember that he told you?
I think he said something like, it was really funny, talking about my music. He's like, you just gotta give him that music. It's like, fuck you. Like, give him music, it's just like, fuck you guys. But it's not like in a bad way, it's just like, you can't say anything about it. So that was really cool.
Kanye decided to run as a candidate.
I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
If you were candidate, what would be your first decision? Young Thug said something really crazy to us.
Did he?
Yeah. Your first decision as a president.
Suck that dick anywhere, ho. Make these hoes suck and fuck everywhere they go.
I'd probably just fix some of the gun laws. Because in Canada, we don't really have any guns, and there's no gun violence. So that really solves it. I mean, they think that it's for protection and stuff, but it always ends up in some bozo's hand. So, yeah.
Last question. In Canada, you have Drake, and in US, you have Meek Mill. Who won for you?
I'm not gonna choose, dude. I think I like them both. Do I think Drake's a better rapper? Yes, but I'm not gonna choose between both either of them.
Who you would like to collaborate with? Which rapper?
Who would I like to collaborate with?
I'd love to see you with Young Thug.
Yeah, I did a song with him recently. Did you hear it?
No.
Yeah, I did a song with him and Travis Scott. You gotta check it out. You want me to play it for you right now? Let's do it right now.
Is it true that when he comes to the studio, he does it like in 5 minutes?
He does it pretty quick, yeah.
It's funny to see you Googling yourself. And in this file, you have all your new tracks.
Yeah.
You work a lot with your phone?
Yeah.
Like, when you record, you listen to them? And
Yeah, a lot. Here, check this. So this is just my verse. So this Young Thug right here.
Call your friend, let's get drunk. Call your friend, let's get drunk. Yeah.
Who did the beat?
Travis.
Damn girl, I'll be up late. If you want, you can meet me at the studio. Yeah, I've been drinking all night. Take a shot. All we got is Don Julio. Yeah, I'm guessing this is new to you.
Think about all the things that I would do to you. Them lips on fire and them hips don't lie, girl. I just wanna see what they
Booty do damn right.
Let's lose each other's mind. Cool, right?
Right.
Take advantage of time while we both intertwined. Girl, I want you on the rocks, no chaser. Should I drink it all, won't waste you. I know you
So flow.
Right? And then it's like a little singing and rapping.
Yeah.
So it's called Maria, I'm Drunk. You should check it out. Download it.
Love the flow. Love the melody.
I love hanging with you.
Thank you very much.
You're a good man.
Thank you, Dustin.
I'll be
Thank
back.
you very much.
Give me a hug.
Oh.